I've always gone and seen mediums to get messages, and they've always relayed that I had the ability to do it, but you never believed. And there's always that self-doubt. And
Mhm.
then there's also your childhood fears when you raised growing up that,
Yes.
spirit's dangerous, or the bad devils will come in and get you. And in
Mm.
those first early days when I was going through the self-Reiki and going into the channeling courses, and I think I told you, Lisa, the serpent came at me with the devil's head and all this, which was part of me just releasing those childhood beliefs. And
The fear.
yes, it was all getting over those fears, the doubt, can I actually do it? I can't tell you how many times I nearly pulled out, but I just said, no, I've got to keep going with this course. I've got to keep following the process because I knew it felt right, and I just needed to trust and believe and, yeah, take the time. And now I'm reaping the benefits of it, which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, the transition from where I was 12, 16 weeks ago to now, it's a totally different person. There's no fear. It's what a beautiful experience. The love and just the warmth that your spirit guides come through and show you. Um, I will never forget the very first moment that I shared with you a few weeks ago of seeing my wolf spirit guide in person. And
Mhm.
then it happened that, I was so disbelieved and then forgot to communicate with them. But it was just that, and my other male spirit guide coming through, it was just that extra reassurance that I knew that I was on the right career path as a light worker, and it was meant to
Mm.
be my life purpose. So everything happens for a reason. It just takes some of us a little bit longer to get there than others. And it's just to stay patient, listen to your wonderful advice and guidance because you've obviously been there, you know what's going to happen. And I took every advice on board. I practiced, I did the self Reiki, everything. And once I sort of just let it happen instead of trying to make it happen, that's when
Yeah.
that's
That
when it all
vibe.
opened up. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's challenging to take that first to get over that the dominant mind in order to surrender to allow the messages. But once that door's open, you'll find you'll always be able to connect now and to
Mm.
receive that high level guidance.
Oh,
Um,
get off the fence, get into it. Don't hesitate, and just, yeah, come on this journey because it's been outstanding. And probably the biggest moment that I can resonate, Lisa, through the course and on the journey was that night that I was really struggling, and everyone else in the class was getting heaps of messages. And I'm sitting there going, oh, I got one word. Why can't I write sentences? Do you remember?
yeah,
And
I
then you
do.
actually said, after watching the conversations with God, you said, get it out, channel it, picture the spirit coming in and directing your pen. And I think from that moment, and I did that for about 2 weeks where I would just sit in a quiet space and
Mm,
channel right. And
yeah.
what I was getting, it was just like, yeah, I can do this. And then it's just, I played with it. I had fun,
Yeah.
everything you told us to do, and it just happened. So it was
Ah,
good. Yeah, it's just let go and go with the process.
let go, let God. I love it. It's
Thanks.
been
My successes is the success of your course and your content. So I can't thank you enough. And please get online now, book in, and do the channeling course. It's well
oh,
worth it.
thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.